How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another reaction video. I'm AC Guenter. Today we're going to be continuing the Just Bad Game series from Rerez. This is episode 3 of it, and it's Pooley Ruler. So yeah, we're slowly going through the ones that I've already seen, because I originally planned to do all 50 of them, but then what ended up happening was I got about 8 through, and then I deleted them all. I only did 8. This is the third one we're going to redo. So it is an arcade game by TAITO called Pooley Ruler. Today, if I remember correctly, this game's fucking weird. This game's fucking dead weird. I think it's a beat 'em up. This game is really fucking weird. So we'll get onto this video, guys. We're gonna get straight onto it. We're just gonna get straight on. So that's Pooley Ruler for the arcades. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Pooley Ruler.
Pooley.
Pooley?
No, Pooley Roo.
I think it's Pooley Ruler.
Pooley Ruler. Developed by TAITO and released to arcades in Japan and North America in 1991. It plays like a typical beat-em-up style game.
But when it
I believe this game was released on the Saturn. I'm pretty sure in Japan this game was released on the Sega Saturn. I think it's also released on the PS2. Sure it was.
comes to looks, this title is amazing! Real-time 2D shadows, reflections, tons of sprites on screen at once without clipping, and lots of great animations.
Yeah, for 1989, the graphics and the animation is fucking excellent.
So why is it on this show?
Because, folks, Pooley Ruler is a beautiful, spectacular nightmare.
Story. The game takes place in Radishland. Quick note, there are no radishes in Radishland.
Why the fuck did they call it Radishland? They should have called it Turnip Town.
This vegetable-free land is made up of several towns, all of which live harmoniously due to a group of timekeepers turning keys. One of these guys right here.
These timekeepers ensure that time flows properly, but unfortunately, that's all about to end.
The key is stolen, time is disrupted, and crazy crap starts happening everywhere.
You play as one of 2 children, Zach or Mel, who receive magic sticks from an old man. Together, they must use these sticks to restore time to the...
What the fuck? It's what's the word? I'm gonna say what's on a racist. This game is so Japanese, if you know what I mean. It's so Japanese. You can tell.
great and powerful land of radishes.
And what do these sticks do?
Oh, well, they turn enemies into puppies, platypuses, piggies, and a whole bunch of other animals.
Why does this happen?
You think you have questions now? Buckle up, everyone. It's about to get real strange.
Look, this game seems to be pretty normal at the start. The first level has some weird imagery like crazy looking enemies and a very messed up looking boss, but it's when you get to the second level and hit our second stage boss that we start to dive into madness.
What
the fuck
is that?
It's all face.
Just face.
It's using its
I want an adult. What the fuck is that? He looks like Pinocchio's weird uncle.
nose as a pogo stick.
Wait, what is it saying there?
Did it say sexy?
Yeah.
Once you beat this boss, you get to the third level. And here is when the game developers lost their damn minds.
We're gonna start the level and just take this in.
What just happened?
That 100% has to be one of the developers or one of the developers' wives. Has to be.
I don't know.
Is that woman a flag?
I'm gonna say yes.
When we move a little further into the level, we see several doors. I want to take a moment to remind you, Pooley Ruler was released in several regions.
This is the censored North American version.
And this is the uncensored Japanese version. Legs!
I'm noticing some subtle differences here.
Who could possibly be behind that door? Oh, look, of course, it's a pink elephant.
And if you peer closer, the universe. Take a few short steps to the right, and bam, licking none.
It's like they're pulling ideas out of a hat with no rhyme or reason for.
Do you reckon the developers just sat in the room and just went, right, we're going to develop a brand new game. We've got a brand new game. What should we do? Fuck it, just do whatever.
anything that is happening.
Maybe they were on some illicit substance.
What makes you say that?
I walked slightly to the right.
You know what? I think you might be correct.
The enemies seem to get stranger, the backgrounds of the levels get wilder, and all of this is one single level.
Further into the game, things go from weird to dark.
What do you mean? Look, it's a bunch of cute, friendly little flowers.
Sure, piled up against a wall of dead bodies.
What kind of boss would punctuate this landscape of death?
The Lord of the Codpiece.
That's stunning.
And it's sharp.
He literally humps the air and thrusts his magnificent weapon directly at your character.
Another little reminder, they took the legs out of that other stage because they thought it was too adult.
Yeah.
But here, thrust away, good sir.
It's not censored. So showing a woman's legs is inappropriate, but a man thrusting with a giant codpiece is fine.
Thrust.
The bosses don't get any less weird or horrifying because Mr. Planet here has a
Wall of eyes. Ugh.
It's a mess. All the visuals have no sense of connection. It's like someone was mindlessly drawing anything and everything and was never told to stop.
The crazy look of everything also works against you when you're trying to actually play this game. It seems impossible to line up your attacks.
You'll miss again and again as the game sucks all your health away.
Oh, you've got special moves like a magic attack, but it's never the same thing twice.
One attack has Grimace strut around the screen and perform the magic dance of death.
Another has a giant microwave fall from the sky with a super
Giant fucking microwave! That's fucking amazing. It's like special attack, fire, wind, microwave. You can't fault for creativity and randomness. Come on.
superhero wearing a plastic wrap cape? He folds all your foes into plasticky spheres, tossing them into the microwave,
So they can melt.
and then everyone is puppies!
The best special move is when two players hit the magic attack button at the same time.
Some crazy looking character runs on the screen and kills everyone.
But bad gameplay isn't the only problem here. The story is obviously nuts, but so too is the dialogue. Here are some choice cuts read verbatim directly from the cutscenes.
Shane and Adam present Poor Translation Theater.
That town is so head that no persons can live in. And the town people have escaped.
Ah, so. I understand. Thank you.
This town is controlled by the dream of a megalomania, and
Megalomaniac. The Mr. Seoff.
all places are such circumstances. Do you wake up a person who is sleeping in the deepest place of the town and have him recover the town?
Leave me to do it.
We are
Let me do it.
also troubled with no rain. A fellow called you sucked up all rains.
It's obvious to us that the translators didn't seem to care much about this game.
And why is that?
Because nothing
It said then that this town cannot be recovered. It should be this town cannot be saved. Then it would have made a bit more sense, grammatically, of course.
matters. There's no flow, no sense of logical progression, the gameplay is lacking. There's simply no depth to anything.
What about the music?
We're not going to talk about the music.
If you take everything into consideration, you know what?
What's that?
It's just bad.
I don't think it's bad. I just think it's unique. So, yeah, I don't think this is a bad game. I just think it's very unique. It's weird. It's creative. It's wacky. Yeah, I give him credit for being wacky and creative, which is more you can see from most modern developers nowadays. It's just like, we're just doing a generic live service game, and it will be a hero shooter, and you go around shooting all your friends, and everybody will like it. No. So, the next reaction video you're going to get off me, guys, will be on Monday, and it'll be a Scott Laws video. My next video in general will be tomorrow. And tomorrow, I believe I'm doing an episode. I think it's an episode of Expedition 33. So, and then it'll be a reaction video on Monday, where I do a random Scott the Walls video. So I want to say a big thank you, guys. Appreciate every single one of you that's watched today's reaction video. The next Rerez one I'm going to be doing is... Oh, it's Chicken Shoot. It's Chicken Shoot, Steel Harbinger, and then Batman Dat tomorrow. So that's the next 3. I think I need to get up to... The last one I did, before I cut everything, was Sid the Dummy. Then it's Batman and Robin. But after Batman and Robin, it's Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue, which I've already done. So after I've done Batman and Robin, it'll be Tiny Toons. So, anyway, guys, that'll be it for this video. Hope you guys have a good one. Look after yourself. I will see you in a bit. Peace. Love you all. Bye-bye.